You don't wait 11 years to fail at this point. Please welcome to the stage, Team Vitality! To win in Katowice, it's hard. To win back-to-back, near impossible. But we'll see. Please welcome to the stage, Team Spirit! This is why we do it, Katowice. This is why we're here. Over the next 5 maps, for that trophy, something iconic is about to happen. But who is taking that trophy? We don't know just yet. So let's find out from you. Katowice, is it Team Spirit? Is it Vitality? Remember, this is for that trophy. This is to be champions here. Is it Spirit? Is it Vitality? One more time. Katowice, are you ready? Let's get it on, baby.
He has got that block utility. Kevlar on the dual Berettas as well. Will they disrespect him? Will they really want to test him? Dog down! That's a dream!
That's the opening scalp you're looking for. The big man on campus. This is Dog's house.
The balls to spam it, and now look at this full mid control. They try and pivot back. ZywOo was there on the watch of that lower tunnel. Doesn't hit his first couple of speculative taps. Up top mid with Bomb is Chopper, getting awkward. ZywOo good for Zontix. That Shiro P250 is deadly, but so is Flamesy. Comfortable collection.
Chopper left in a 1-on-4 situation, and Flamesy kicking things off with a bang, going toe-to-toe, an aggressive rifler. Will need to deliver that and more against the likes of Donk today. Said he wants to take down Donk in the grand final. A 4th head-to-head between these two teams, and this time a best-of-5. Chopper, what do you got for us? Not a lot. Rops with the opener and the closer. Vitality, they have the best record in Katowice as far as those are concerned. Apex on board with him right now, has a key role to play. He'll be the rotating rifler on A. Having to read the maneuvers up short, helping out the mid to Bs to combine with Mezzy, who's been freed up. He was the B anchor, now the Rops is coming, he's taken that role. Mezzy getting a, well, I'd say more preferential position. As a run boost into ZywOo and Apex, a nuclear nade, a couple of kills, and this one clean as a whistle. A perfect start for Team Vitality.
He has got support in Mezzy at the back of the site, jump spotting for that mid info with the CT smoke down. Spirit, time becoming a factor now, Chad. And ZywOo, he takes this as an invitation, a little too quiet, and more than an answer, he finds a headshot.
Very good signs from ZywOo, showing some confidence, a very important aggressive maneuver. Now the 2 on B can lock this down 2v4.
Yeah, they're out of nades though.
25.
Not a work for Mezzy to do. If he can take that first contact, avoid the flash, hit the headshot, Robs is set up for success. Mezzy turning all these flashbangs. And there's the dash damage, the headshot found. Robs delivers onto Donk again. ZywOo arrives just in time, but Magix puts him down. Big frag, and there's more from Magix. Oh! Magix the destroyer!
6 seconds.
More into the site they need to plant. command just in time. Shiro punches in the code. Can Flames make all of that for naught? All of that for nothing. Ooh, Shiro's low. Magic spotted, he knows where they both are. Has he really got it in him? 18 in the mag, stacked up. Surely Shiro can close. Spirit on the border, hard fought. 4 from Magix.
And the opening kill, you think with the number advantage there, but Magix, he's turning out to be a bit of a big game player, isn't he, Boris the Butcher, making mincemeat of that B defense. Watch this one again. Saw what he did at the major, stepping up, and it's this third kill that is a thing of absolute beauty. Into the fourth, bang!
That's stunning work. Baited, nice worker. Orpa knows these tricks.
Feels like a race to A right now. ZywOo needs to get in position. Are they going to brave the smoke? Are they going to fake the mid to B? What's the finish? 40 seconds on the clock.
Wrist cross, and Chopper does poke his nose in to investigate.
He'll go through that into CT.
Certainly could. And that's exactly what he's trying. That gives a gap being watched by ZywOo intermittently. Short distraction now from the smokes. He's aware of this. Doesn't hit the shot. Pressure amplified. And now released. Apex takes down Magix on his aggress. Around the smoke, Apex dips down. A nice double from ZywOo. That's the support he needed. Apex and ZywOo, the Frenchman, on the stage, deliver the double. Apex puts the cherry on top.
The French Legion locked and loaded on A right there. Beautiful work from the two of them, the in-game leader and his superstar.
I mean, not bad. If Donk doesn't get started until round 6, you've already done something right.
They kept him very quiet, haven't they?
This could be perfectly timed. Unarmored, and well, without a captain. ZywOo sends Chopper to spawn. Ouch, that hurts. Donk does deliver. Oh, there it is. It's a guarantee, the Donk Deeg. It's enabled a plant. But is it a round? Oh, it certainly should be now. Apex feels the wrath of the Donk Deeg as a third delivered.
How long can you keep a lid on the kid? Well, you just got your answer. 2v3 retake. Shiro's got that AWP. Kid in the smoke. This is still doable.
The first. Presented with resistance for Vitality. And across, Shiro hasn't connected. They will get across. Time-sensitive mission. Donk Deeg does 4. And they could still lose the round. He has the kill, has the smoke. It's an AWP for Shiro. This gets awkward. This gets really awkward, really quick. He's spamming around him. Painted circles. Donk's Deagles mean nothing.
Well, the fact that they have this beacon in upper tunnels, it tells that maybe, just maybe, he's gambled incorrectly this time round.
It's a lot of info for Robs. It might educate Apex on a bit of a relocation. Chopper starts with the crisscross smokes to cook in mid. Apex, he's happy to just waltz into the fight. Zontix bests him. Flames, this is an avant-garde position. It's unique. Will it be overlooked? He's been spotted. Perfect. Good awareness from Magix. Brings down the defender of the A site, and it's wide open for the taking now.
Double AWPs, it has to be the save.
Especially with the damage.
So much damage in that previous round. You need to hold on to these AWPs. You've invested heavily within this. Mezzi, the fact that he stayed alive after that defuse, he has residual cash with that FAMAS being brought back in. Apex will be able to buy himself. They can get a gun in the hands of Flames, who a little bit unfortunate there. That was a gamble, right? I wonder if it's because Mezzi got tagged at the start of the round that Apex wanted to cheat over.
Long conceded by Vitality.
Well, that was the start, and that was the conversation they just had. ZywOo takes Cat to oversee Robs, drops into lower tunnels. Now, these two AWPs can catch any lurks on the way back. The riflers are going to need to harass with nades, but ZywOo has a full belt. So at some point, he's going to need to come over and assist, because Apex is starting to siphon through his. That one lands, but they're ahead of it. The timing could be off for Vitality.
Yeah, Flames, however, catches the perfect timing. Look at the damage from that FAMAS. Magic's unable to contribute. A good catch. Oh, and a refresh from Flames. A second flash set up for success by Dan Mattis-Clare. ZywOo here with an opportunity to throw the knockout blow, remove Shiro, and awkward for Zontix. 11 points of health. Chopper, the only one healthy. Oh, can't find another. Zontix so low and takes down ZywOo. That's a good start. This would be an incredible clutch against all odds. Robs has to hit a hard shot with the AWP up close. Okay, he'll do it anyway. Flames definitely gets a firm pat on the back.
Whoa.
Wait.
Okay, Robs went to drop the second AWP to Mezzi on ramp. Round expired. Robs lost the AWP. They didn't get either.
An unforced error very early doors in map 1 of a grand final.
Well, there's money to drop it. Rops can facilitate one, but if double orbs was part of the plan, just trying to do the maths right now, because I got caught a little bit off guard by that. Here it is, the throw, and round over. They lost it all. Okay, you might see the reaction here. This time Apex, he feels that long late because he's tucked in pit. So essentially, he's using Flamesy as bait. You may have read this situation wrong again. It looks like the bomb leering out mid on the back of Magix is about to have a lot of support. Rops and Mezzy to be tested once more.
Heavy investment of utility. There's got to be a finish soon. 35. Pressure applied towards this window position. Mezzy trying to catch the timing. He's got support. Rops takes first friction. Mezzy restrained. Knows time against Spirit. Still can't handle Donk, but an immediate trade. Rops with 2.
Not bad.
Not bad. Serviceable, especially if you finish off Shiro on doors. Can he get away? Amoli should aid his escape. Repositioning Flames could perhaps hit the wall bang. Shiro trapped. The retake is taking shape. I say that. I don't know. Zai was only just starting to make a move.
They have to deal with Shiro.
Oh, he wasn't ready now. He's got support. Good find from Zontix. Aids his Orpa. Zai catches him on the punish. That was a chance. A small glimmer of opportunity for Apex. Magic's too good. And now Zai preserving that AWP.
Well, we'll be able to get out of there. Should be able to retain it as well. Zontix and Magix, they need to start thinking of their bank balance as well. Zontix picks that one up to give it to the likes of Shiro into the next. And having to work hard for these. Rops did very well to get the double. The problem is the rotation was just cut off. The fact that you had 2 players towards long, unlikely to see both Flamesy and Apex rotate back. When they know that's in play, it's like, oh, well, we drop all the way back. We're going to be smoked off CT. We have to push. That's a risk within itself. And it's the longest rotation point to help out.
And now starts to bring the fight to them. Rops to strike in unison with them. And he's done it just like that. Rops dispatches 2 on the MP9. Zaiwu in perfect synchronicity pulls the trigger on a 3rd.
They know about Chopper. That's the question.
That is a good question. Rob seems hyper aware now. He's actually being flashed through the doors to go searching. Smoked off and being cleared. Even Zaiwu through the doors hasn't spotted him.
They've given them the sight.
Woodio. That turned. Headshot provided by Chopper. Now Shiro piecing it together. Flames good for the one back. And Chopper now spotted on the cross back. Plenty of time for him to cook. Flames knows he's searching. Apex partners up, gets close, could be vulnerable. Chopper, another one. Can he clutch up? Oh, the damage is huge, and Flames finishes. Down to the wire there. Fair play to Chopper.
Conversation being had for another mid to B, letting Donk be the pointy end of this round. He's going to clear through first. They like to get out the doors, make this staging zone, then the smoke comes in and the go.
It's not gone well for Mezzy this time. Empty-handed as they advance up that B ramp. Only the one for Rops. That Magic's Tech 9 still working.
3v3.
Legs to this. Zaiwu though on the cross. He's so vulnerable to that potential. Apex sends 2 of his troops through tons. Zontix may be hearing them. Apex progresses. Clears out close. Oh, that's awkward for Donk. Don't forget the nade damage. He's just going to burn down. Flames with the Flames. Orb. Trade potential. It's not easy, especially with 2 orbs walking through the tunnels. Flamesy down. Spinning around. Magix gets them all. What a round.
Magix has missed the impact in this game so far for Team Spirit. Oh, they're going to collapse on mid.
Yeah, there's actually something here.
This is a brawl.
Apex overlooked. Long range. There's not the weapon for the job up against the Orb, but there's Flames solid on his MP9. Rob's building around out of this. If he could just finish off one more, he gets away with it. Zontix is low on bullet. 7-5. Spirit, they recover. A run of rounds to close it out after Vitality started strong from 5-1. 7-5.
On A ramp, Magix cannot support him. It's going to have to be Chopper in through spawn.
Rops continues to deliver for Vitality. That's Mezzy finding Donk empty-handed in the pistol. Went back from Shiro on the P2K.
They're quickly trying to channel up mid. Do they go long or short?
Rops is kind of ahead of the play.
And he might even play an active lurk late. He took the long control. His teammates can now have that space, and he gets to be a continued thorn in his side if he'd like. But he's parked the bus, wants some sound cues before he gets moving, and that's enough.
He's moving. This is really cheeky from Robs. It's still a 3v3, essentially, on the site until he arrives.
Well, there's a smoke for Zontix, but I don't see a kill.
Oh my god! That is filthy from ZywOo. Just pure instinct on the tap.
Kind of crazy. Robs on the CT side gets in the opening kill on the pistol round with the dual Berettas, and on the T side, he plays first.
Yeah.
He's gone out long first in a 1v1 duel against the likes of Magics. Now, sure, he doesn't know what he's up against, but the fact he catches that, gets that opening kill, 45 seconds on the clock.
Rob's staying diligent to the walk-up. He knows that that fast flank long would be a problem. They've got nothing to report, so Rob's patience could lead to an effective lurk.
Smoke break.
Ooh, exposed and deleted. An important shot hit by the scout of Shiro. Now looking to disrupt it. Zontix. Oh, and he does more than disrupt. He distracts. 3 down on long.
Oh, shell-shocked, Robs. What are you meant to do from here? 15 seconds on the clock. You'd be lucky to stay alive.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. The perfect weapon for that kind of fight.
He's going to keep on pushing. Robs might get caught by a timing here. He's going to drop on back. Will he find it into a safe haven? Yeah, everybody getting some upgrades at AK, some Galils. That scout's going to be carried over. And Robs, well, the good graces of getting to hold onto his weapon.
Hoping to perhaps draw attention to him as Zontix takes a look from the window. He's waiting for sound cues, waiting for that. Oh, here we go. Chopper breaks, lends a hand. More than a hand, takes 2. Mezzi, gone. Flames the same. Hang on a second. Robs' Galil's done work, and now Apex's P250 chips in.
Bomb's loose.
Can he pick up the bomb? It's really high priority, but he knows he's got to be patient. The smoke actually does give him a chance, but he doesn't want to overcommit to this. Good damage into Magix, and still Shiro hits it. Apex, he's set for success. 15 seconds. Can he stay composed?
That's intense, but that's immense from the in-game leader, Apex. Beautiful, a statement piece. You lose the force, you get your own back.
Nothing to report. That's intel on its own.
Yeah, well, if teams are going through the default, you can only hang around for so long because you know the timing on the lower dark crawl, there's likely to be a flash. Shiro hasn't sent any of that just yet. Long smoke starting to fade, and oh my god.
That's just pure feeling. That's just a random spam, and it's looking to translate to 11.
Nothing you can do about that, Magix. There's nothing you can do about that at all.
The stars have aligned for round 17. This might feel effortless to the Vitality camp. The frags have just materialized before our very eyes.
They know that Shiro is the A AWPer. Now, whether or not he has an AWP, well,
how about now?
That's confirmed. Let's head over to B, shall we, gentlemen? But not only that, let's cast a wide net. Let's take this away. Spotted again, noted towards car. And, well, that was quick. Didn't turn into much of a minigame after all.
He's calling a good game as Apex. He's walking into the path of least resistance here. It's nothing more than Zontix, who's about to be smoked out. A burst and a frag. He's done well there. Not only playing retake, he finds one on the way in.
Oh, is it enough to entice them to give this one a go? Rounds extremely limited, but still a 4v5 on a tough to retake bomb site. No defuse kit. And so far, no support. They're on their way. Looking for lurks. They find nothing.
Do you really want to concede 12? You have to fight for it. And that hurts. Zontix swallows the nade. Another where that came from. Shiro throws one of his own. Just softens up the Woo a little. That deep smoke is really suffocating. They're going to have to flash and go. Turn. Dead. No! Still gets one somehow, but Donk with 2 back. It's all come down to the ZywOo taps. Clean 3, and Mezzi, he holds on. Spirit made him work for it, but still 12 on the board already.
Opening map, and you're getting dumpstered. What a way to break the streak.
Oh, and there's another opening from Robs. This is stunning start to his grand final. More action on Robs in mid. Shiro looking to test him, challenge him. You can't get past Robin. Robs! A stunning way to close out. Spirits does 2. It's all Vitalities. He hits him through there on the car as well. 26-8 from Robs. Zontix and Chopper know their fate is sealed. He stands his ground for a nice double 3, is asking too much. Chopper, the last victim of this one. The last man to fall on Dust 2. Robin cool, unfazed, breathes new life into Vitality.
Starting to become one of their comfy maps, one of their picks, and well, this is a fast ramp.
Already Shiro under a lot of scrutiny. He hasn't been able to connect, but he gets away. A reward of its own kind. Dropping pressure a lot onto Shiro. He's calling for the backup and they're arriving, but Shiro departs. Thanks to ZywOo's handiwork on the Glock. Chopper next victim, 2 out of the Glock. Already Donk needs help. He needs more than just one. Mezzi is put down. Nice find from Donk. All the same, the site is lost. It's fallen. No bomb plant just yet. Rops goes hunting in the single door. And it's double out of the Glock of Rops. The damage done, unless Donk does Donk things. 3 ahead of him. A couple of consolation frags, but this one feels like a certainty. Rops ain't giving him anything. Begging for that swing. So focused on the bigger picture here, Vitality. They're not letting this one slip. They're not giving you an inch, because they know he can take a mile. ZywOo locks it down with his 3rd.
Speaking of threes, 3 from 3 in the pistol department. And the left-right good night. The combination of ZywOo and Robs potent on the pistol. And we saw against the Mongols yesterday, Rob's still up to some of his tricks. He's the lobby lurk. Is he going to do one of these door pops again that turned into an A-piece? Well, they have the Mac-10 on Flamesy. Why not go for something a little bit more poppy?
Well, he's certainly going to start with a squeaky break, but they're actually going to test early Zontix. He knows the ramp player, and he's done well for one. ZywOo cut out of the round. Mezzi will trade. Instant drop out of the vents from Donk. He's already here, quick to respond to this. Oh, the nade forced the fight. How does he handle? Gets them both down. And Apex now wondering where his support is gone. He's got no help. And now he's got no head. Robs was supposed to be the late piece, but Vitality picked apart. And that instantaneous reaction from Donk, admirable.
And you can see how that could go wrong. The timing, right? He slides out into the fight. They line up. He gets the double under so much pressure there. So really important stuff for Donk.
Use every second he has to make this as costly for Team Spirit. Talked about that big picture. He's going to try and milk everything he can out of this lost round. And, well, they kept it clean, did Chopper. Not allowing that to fall out of control. Instead, retrieves a kill and an AK-47.
That's about the game planning for Vitality. As mentioned, there's more than enough cash to buy everything they want and more. Do they get a ZywOo AWP out immediately? Excuse me. And there's that double. Just highlight it again. Secures the round, causes chaos, allows Chopper to slip on out. Bomb now dropped, and that one's done.
Donk's gonna be supported by Zontix. Flamesy, oh, just deleted by Donk. Fantastic opener for their campaign. ZywOo susceptible to that walkout from Zontix, but he's actually on this elevated position, hoping for an overextension. An equalizing frag, their priority here. Shiro looks like he's got Rops dead to rights if he does commit. Or not! Oh no! The blink of an eye! Suddenly Vitality have the edge! Zontix goes down! It's getting worse, their problems exacerbated! Donk, though, he has the opportunity, and now they know. You can see their immediate reaction running away from him, but running straight into Magic's. ZywOo gets the info, gets the kill! The round is theirs for the taking. And ZywOo wants to bring this fight to Donk head on. Ensure he can't slip towards the lobby side. Lovely from ZywOo.
You just get a leg up. It's massive. Changes the dialogue of the round completely.
Looks like Mezzi's doing that here. Just straight into it. Wants a biff, wants a bash. Zontix obliges. That's a good catch. Apex goes down to Donk. Yard is under Spirit's rule.
They rotated heavy towards B and they're coming back. Magix needs to deliver now. This smoke is so awkward to have to play around.
You know Rops is in the server. You see that smoke, you start getting paranoid. Donk working on a big flank, but
it's all Boris. He's on his own.
He's got a lot of work to do on this fight. He's re-clearing into the ZywOo's angle, and he still bests him. Big frag from Magix, his first. Seems to have confirmed that the second round is coming Spirit's way momentarily. Only Rops and Flames, 7 points of health. On Flames, he's a dead man, spraying. Flank coming in. Donk collects. And Rops the last to fall. There it is, Team Spirit, a convincing one. A response to Vitality's start.
Something out of Apex's variety pack right there. This one was head ramp, look for the trade. They managed to get it. They forced the rotation, but Apex goes down top silo and they couldn't get the gaps they were looking for. Confident counter-strike from Donk with the yard push. Important hold from Magix with all the pressure coming his way. Hard smokes land. Bomb in lobby. Pressure felt everywhere at the moment.
Rops is proactive once more towards that hut. Steps heard. Knife out Apex. Gonna try and maneuver through the smoke. It's a good call from Apex, but that's a good pick from Donk. Awareness at an all-time high. Catches Apex upon the fade of the smokes. Opening kill goes the way of Spirit. An attempt at the wallbang. It's not too far off of Chopper's location. Flames on the roof, waiting for his moment. And that's now. Drops into Donk. A double. He didn't like the way Dust 2 fell. Well, doesn't like the way that smoke bounced either.
No, it's not great, but looking like fifth multi-kill from Donk so far, and this has stalled them out again, so another round looks like it's going to peter out. Good setup on ramp to deal with this.
Shiro miss. Zontic set up. He doesn't actually engage, falls back, thinks twice about it. That Monty forces him back. Ramp could be taken, and actually in the process, Robs has managed to catch Magix in transition. Donk confirmed heaven.
Bomb's still going ramp. This has forced a big rotation. If they go down towards B, they're going to have to get past Zomtix on the lower deck. He's on his lonesome, back of the site. Time's the biggest issue. 18 seconds. They got to get a move on.
Yeah, Zywoo does have that smoke. Will he just throw it onto the site for a plant? But timing is everything here. Perfect from Zomtix. Now Zywoo tasked with clearing him out and planting. He might do both. And Shiro caught on the rotate. It's Robs' patience. He does prevail. Shopper pushes through. There's no time for the plant. And so Donk, just by existing, is going to convert the round.
All right, hefty in terms of damage, sure. But the round will go to Team Spirit. Very costly. Donk has it.
Still considering it. Shiro trying to lend a hand. A hard shot to hit. Flame spotted as a push through. What is that? Zywoo removes the AWP threat. Now heaven is open and accessible. Flames making a move. Zywoo dips down to catch the potential reaggress from the CT. Into the hell position. 40 seconds and now range from Flames.
Stripped him.
Hang on, wait. Zontic's the ramp player. Hasn't been nameplated yet. Only the one though before Robs gets his crosshair on his head. Donk, audible, drops into the vents. 30 seconds. They can still pick them apart. Magic's onto Apex. They know where the two of them are. Or were. Swings open the door. Can't get both. Gets away though. Parkour! Nearly two. Save plant. Should be there around. Magix, are you going to give this a go? Are you going to drop straight to your demise? Zywoo doesn't miss these unless you bait it with the legs. Gets away and has to save. That is a very crazy round of Counter-Strike.
Those saves pay off, and you could see there that the window smoke actually missed from Vitality, and Zywoo gets that kill. Little slip through the window. Shiro dead. That enables the chaos as guess who's looking for the AWP. Magix wanting that prize possession for Shiro. Isn't going to be able to find it, so just has to retain this silenced M4. 2,400 is the loss bonus into the next. You guys can do the math. This one is looking dire. They need this round.
Oh, and the same result.
Now this time onto Donk.
Oh, even better.
He's the only one getting kills. Zontix with 5, Chopper 2, Magix 2, Shiro 1.
Oh dear. Magic's still undetected. This could be a jump scare for Apex if he times it right. Up the ladder as well. Chopper testing this. Confirms it's occupied. There's Magix now revealed.
Bomb loose.
This is really hectic. 35 seconds with the bomb on the floor. Flames. Oh wow, clears out Shiro. A sitting duck behind the Tetris boxes.
Zywoo has to get the bomb and get into A.
Ow. Time. Everything. Apex. Everything with the double. All that pressure released.
Brandon down hell from the top rope. The in-game leader secures them another. Just need to get that bomb punch now. Zywoo ushers it in. It's just Zontix with an MP9, and he's gone looking. Looking for trouble. Rob secures the 7th.
I'm glad you're here, Chad, because that round felt so sticky and technical. I mean, that is high quality. With only 30 days to integrate a new player into your roster, you're in the grand final. A map up, 8 rounds in the bag. T-side nuke. Flames go and walkabout. Pressure will be applied to Donk. He's done well to dispatch of 1.
Because it's Mezzy, you're expecting more.
both simultaneously aware of the possibility of each other. Very spread out Vitality. This man disadvantage, it looks like it could be rectified. Robs, though, is going to get caught on the clear. Good work from Magic's, proactive. But there's a trade back. Is it good? Just about. Controls the spray. Chopper has lobby. Is Apex really diligent enough to clear this without walking straight into his demise? ZywOo one back, removes Donk from the warehouse. Bomb loose with 35. Is there a conversation to be had?
It's fun around, you got to give it a go.
How do you even get back on that bomb? ZywOo sweeps through the site. And Shiro should have ZywOo dead to right. Does pull the trigger. And down they go. Shiro, he arrives in the last round of that half. 4, all they have to work with, or Vitality will be just one map away from the elusive trophy. Gotta lose a pistol at some point. Could be this one. Robs hasn't found a clean kill, but Flames certainly has. Oh, and ZywOo's there as well. They're running at him. They're testing him. Good work from Shiro, and there's Chopper to keep it interesting. Shiro has Heaven. Bomb on the back of Chopper. Last seen ramp.
That becomes the conversation. Where's the finish? Looking like it's going to be A. Bomb to be the last piece of this.
ZywOo got a good read of the situation. It's not an easy shot to hit. 3 members of Spirit. A Molotov and a smoke, and now missed shots from ZywOo. 5 left for him to work with. Mezzi reveals himself. Good clean taps from Merriman. Quiet first half of play, but Vitality needed him to hit both of those.
Beautiful stuff. Another pistol round added to that tally. This map feels like it's going one way and one way fast. ZywOo up to 16 kills.
Hamstrung, round 15. ZywOo, a forward position. They're going to set him up for success. It's Apex, flashing in his countryman. It doesn't matter, Shiro was not prepared for that engagement. Now ZywOo trying to get away from the Donk spray. Successful. Smokes won't last forever. It's Chopper trifling with trouble. Donk will punish. Huge acceleration from him. They have ramp. He has access through secret. And Flames trying to trifle with Donk here. Just an MP9 versus Donk's AK. He's done well to do some damage. ZywOo found one, but will be caught by Zontix. Lingering ramp. 2 on 3 for Vitality to try and overcome.
Bomb to go B. Chopper can smoke off the single door. Molly for the stairwell as well if they need, but looks like it is going to be the save. Apex is calling this one off. Playing the long game right now, Team Vitality. They know they're just 3 rounds away. No need to risk a number disadvantage retake. Hold on to the 2 M4s. Nothing's gone 3 maps.
Interesting.
So this, you would love to push it to 4 because the 4th is going to be trained, but
we'll talk more about the 3rd when we get there. Donk has dropped straight into his demise. He's trying to be the playmaker, trying to do everything, and instead, Spirit left with nothing. Zontix next. On the naughty list, it's Flames that's checking them off one by one, and just like that, an 11th.
It's going to be damn easy when the basics are being missed. Team Spirit missing the waterfall smoke on top of main.
Good timing. Exposed in the open. Booked by the Woo.
Chewing him up, spitting him out.
Just as easy as that. These dragons lacking their bite. They ain't even fighting back. 13 to 5 and a 26 frag haul in just 19 rounds of play. ZywOo arrives in this grand final exactly when he needed to. Spirit on the ropes, battered and bloody. Will we even need a 4th map?
Shiro crawling up cat with space. ZywOo close to assist this B defense. Apex and Robs.
Donk spearhead of this assault. Can he hit them with brute force? Look at him swiveling around. Ready, searching. ZywOo puts him to bed. Tucked in tight. One back, important from Shiro. That P250 consistent. And so is Apex. Oh, the flag, they didn't know about him. Just the one, kept humble. But Mezzi and Flamesy partner up to remove Zontix from the equation, to secure another pistol round. Spirit, they can't seem to catch a break. Can Zontix overcome the numbers disadvantage? Give Spirit something to start this map with a smile. Not today! Flames ensures it. Those smokes signify commitment. Flames throws some bullets down range. Nothing connects. That opening in pursuit. Oh, look at the nade damage. Well placed, well timed. HE Donk starting to take that space, confirming the site is theirs. And still they can't find the opener. It's Zywoo to Chopper. Donk, hang on, you want that trade? How about a late one? A swing. No one home. Oh no! And blocked. Sontic stood in his way out the door. And just as easy as that, Vitality into the site. A triple out of the woo.
Sometimes you're the nail, sometimes you're the hammer.
Oh, very forward stance from Apex in this round. On the fade, can Apex really prevail? Okay, well belated, Mezzi's nade finishes the job. Rops is in a lot of hot water if he doesn't get out, has pulled back. A 4-on-4 with a bit of T utility to block the window. Zywoo, wow, braves himself back across. Well aware of that potential late palace piece. Rops was the cover. Doesn't finish him off and clean. Zontix Magic's partner up, break into the site. No, Mezzi's the B anchor. They're looking for Flames. They can't find him. They found Mezzi.
Tonight. Oh. That was relatively open, but well covered, well handled at Magix. Puts his name onto the board. Take a look at the defense right now from Vitality. There's nobody in A again. They're just tending to it from jungle and connector. And mid's clear.
They've kept Magix completely behind the Flames. Now Apex confirms presence on A. He eats a flash, spots one Palace. Commitment in. Oh, Chopper could go down again. The A4 spams away. Chips away. Chopper, half health. One across the bench position. That's important territory. Chopper fighting for CT. Mezzi's early to arrive here. A flash could be the undoing. He swings straight in. Crosshair perfect from Mezzi. Looking good for Vitality, especially when you keep Donk humble. He only gets the one.
And no Magic to his mid. They know he can't be part of this. He rotates the long way round or he has to come through connector. This round is done. The defuse comes through and they piece another round together.
More staunch on A side this time. And Zontix and Flames in a bit of a standoff. Both wise to the other's tricks. Oh, maybe not. Zontix pre-aim was off. Flames gets away. Up the ladder? And he gets one! As he hit that! Flames, you are ridiculous! He can do no wrong! A nade humbles him. Bullets fly in. Zontix has got nothing.
And he won't get anything else. Look at Rops. He's already all the way through spawn. Flamesy pushing as well. You will be denied an exit. You're going to sit in Palace for 55 seconds. You're not even going to walk away with scraps.
Sure, it's 2 kills. It was something about the flow of and the audacity in his game there.
Oh, they are playing like a liberated team. They're not feeling the pressure whatsoever. Zontix, only going to be a matter of time till Rops pokes up his head and says goodnight to you, unless Flamesy wants to take this one first. Off shot there. Rops pops up. 6-1. They are running away with this. And your in-game leader, he's not feeling himself. With this 1 kill in this map so far, he has 11 over 2 and a bit maps to play.
It's bleak outlook, but look at how much space Donk has slipped the net. No, he hasn't! This is Flame's sight! Double kill, Donk down. Chopper meets his fate at the hands of Zywoo's orb. Magic's clawing back into this, trying to stabilize, makes a 2-on-4 feel a little more manageable given the time, the most kills. But when they test your sight, the numbers advantage, you must close it down. Apex couldn't, but can Mezzi? Oh, nearly both. Magic's limping, recovers the AWP, and he's thinking. Does have to plant eventually, but he's waiting for the frag to come to him, and it might! Oh, Magic's! Steps up in the absence of the others. He is the one that makes the difference, makes the clutch.
Well, we've had that conversation before, and that was on Dust too.
Oh, and Mezzi's already in a lot of trouble. Rops has done well to catch that chopper advance. And Rops is rocking it on the AWP. A third actually available, actually realistic. Can't hit it. Whistles one past Zontix. Chance for Zontix to find a second. He needs to find that second frag. Mezzi at that bench position. He's up and over, and he's delivered. Matches Magic's output in the previous, but still the round could elude them. It's Shiro and Zontix up against the world, up against the 3 remaining Vitality players.
Rerouting, not going to go through market.
Can they make the jump? Yes, they can. Shiro responsible for this, even has a smoke, could block, it could be round defining.
Going for the boost.
The AWP, they're going for the boost.
Flick.
They'll have to hit the flick. How quick is the wrist? Not quick enough, misses it, shy of the mark. ZywOo now posted, he knows he's under scrutiny, that's the smoke, Flames will swing. This is what Flames does best, bring the fight through that smoke. Tagged up the supporting cast of Zontix, keeps them humble. Apex cooking, does get the quick scope. 2-on-2, but there's Apex very late, they don't have the time. Zontix will close it down, ZywOo preserves his AWP, but that's another Spirit round.
Finally, a bit of a scrap, finding themselves in mid-round situations where the individuals were able to battle.
Oh, wow. That's a mistake. That's a huge scalp for Mezzi to put. Oh, wait a second! Oh, they can't lose this! Shiro makes it clear with a double back. Damage inflicted now. Tension mounts. Flames has got nothing more than a USP. Is Shiro going to commit to this? Just the fake. Flames confirm. Nice again from Shiro. He's saving them. A nice leg shot, though, onto Magic's. The bodyguard, humble to 10 HP. ZywOo throws his AWP on his back to bring him close the gap. No! Shiro's gone! Mezzi starts it, Rops chips in, and Team Spirit collapse against nothing more than sidearms.
And we always say this is a marathon, not a sprint. Well, Vitality are lightning fast right now.
Feels like a sprint in Vitality's book, and a missed shot from ZywOo goes into a nice opening from Shiro. Now Magic's actually catching a lot of space, could go down empty-handed. He has, and Flames finding 2 on the spray. Oh, the knife is out! Zontix, he does punish, but still, it actually falls into Shiro's wheelhouse. Can he wide swing this AWP? Does ZywOo miss these? He certainly does, but Mezzi doesn't. Flames, one of the crucial components in this machine. And the angle he selects is perfect. Unable to convert onto Shiro. Pressure applied to Rops. Is he good for one? No, not at the hands of Zontix, and there's a double. High impact fragging to try and end this half with 4. A meager 4. And as they convert it, reality sets in. This must-win Mirage and a must-win pistol await us.
Has the dual Berettas, flash at the ready from Zontix. Needs to go now.
Looking a little late. Oh, but he's right on time is Mezzi. Headshot found. Donk noted. Zontix overwhelmed by ZywOo. They're already on the back foot. It's getting worse. What was that from Flames? Nasty from that death POV, and oh my goodness. They have not taken a moment's respite from this bullying of Team Spirit. They keep the boot on the throat. Shiro the last to fall, a perfect pistol haul for Vitality.
3 tactical timeouts per map, a minute and a half to try and rally them. Time between maps to try and fire them up. Nothing's working.
So close now to realization of a dream. Apex. Years in the making, unable to start this round off with the opener. Instead, it's the B side they once again want to twist the knife upon. Flames has dropped Van, Magic's staying active, spotted, bench occupied. Shiro good for it. Gets a necessary kill. Bomb now spotted on the radar. Mezzi somehow miraculously pulls 2 off, and oh my god, Robs hard on the Z-axis, looks down, nails it. Somehow it's fallen apart, but Donk is here. And Robs is looking for him. It's too easy for Robs. Reading Donk, rips his head off and makes the 11th.
That's even the perfect setup for Team Spirit. They had 2 players fighting out Cat who could help B quickly. They had Shiro hidden over towards bench. They get multiple kills on the entry on the way in the door. I don't think they even believe.
Chopper does, as he finds himself a handsome pair of kills. Donk onto Rops in the Palace, is forced by caught off Vitality. And now ZywOo, only ZywOo remains. And Donk puts him down.
Well, I don't think I spoke too soon.
And it was needed. To understate it. Replicate it, that's a different question. ZywOo out mid. Different look to this opening from Vitality.
We're going to pop out Palace. Knock from the stairs. ZywOo now noted. Should be a dead man walking.
He gets away with it. ZywOo's still alive. Flames into the side. Donk throws out his Molotov, but he could have been caught out. He's in the open, and he's empty-handed. Not like that. Donk forced to watch as this round is ripped away from them piece by piece. Chopper and Magix, good shooting from Magix. He's been holding his own, doing what he can. And now he needs to pick up the 2 versus 3. They are worse for wear. Apex the only man with health, and he's the one that's going to bring the fight to Magix. Magix prevails. An important kill, but it's still not the round. ZywOo posted and delivers onto Chopper. Magix, can you really give us the ace clutch? Just to keep spirit in it to win it. He certainly could. Missed shot onto ZywOo. ZywOo down. It's Magic's round. Single-handedly. Second-guessing Team Vitality's easy walk to the trophy.
Is that inspiring, or are they just delaying the inevitable right now? Keep the focus.
Yeah, it can be hard to keep sight of that when so damn close. And ZywOo's got no bullets. He's got no body. Taken down by Donk. Flames accelerating. Magix feels that scrutiny coming. Zontix, woof! Loses his head. Flames an important find on the short side. Into the site. Magix, more impact demanded of him. Oh, he got 2. More than he was worth. Flames somehow lives on. Oh, and a missed shot. Apex lives on as well. There was a chance from the Orpha, but Apex should go down. Out of bullets is Donk, and hold on! Apex could do it on his own. Chopper's already slipped out. Overlooked, perhaps. He hasn't got the health for this. Up against Chopper. Saves them. Starting to look a little bit of a slip here from Vitality. So close to an Apex 1 versus 3.
Oh, this should draw ever closer now. Will have to be another partial buy. Bomb didn't go down. Finances aren't there. Lost bonus. Keeping sight of the bigger picture. Don't just rush into this one, Vitality. Even damage to the finances is big. Double swing.
Punished on the repeat.
4 more to find. We got a 2-round game. Pivoting now, Mezzy the late piece. Rops out Palace, flames the Apex up the ramp. Chopper and Shiro over towards A to deal with this. Shiro into his AWP.
And Shiro down to the scout of Apex. He set them up for something there. Good work from Chopper. Oh, hold on. Mezzy with an opportunity. Bomb on his back and time to plant. Can they molly him? Can they nade him? He's going to get away with it. He gets the bomb down. Still an impossible round as long as they hit their shots. Zontix is doing that, and he gets it done. This gap, it felt like an impossible void for them to overcome, but round at a time, Chad. That applies to both teams, and that is their 5th consecutive from Spirit.
Out of side execute, very heavy middle. They want to brawl.
A brawl they shall. Zontix welcomes it. Open arms. And opens the skull of Mezzy. Donk removed. Or rather removes. He's low though. Somehow still alive. Somehow. Bullets from every angle. Nade thrown his way. Finally felled. Zontix worse for wear. Window smoke a gift. Allowed to retreat. Zontix falls. Shiro does connect. A necessary shot converted. Another one coming his way. Chopper's there. The support is good. Chopper delivers the necessary double. It's ZywOo in the clutch. He's got 30 seconds to show us what he's got. This phenom talent. Up against 2. And Shiro holds on. A necessary pair of frags from Spirit Sniper.
Yeah, tense moment there. If you're Donk, you're dead first. You have to sit back and watch and see if your teammates can piece this together. But they're the ones dragging him through right now. Sure, Donk up to 13, but Zontix, Magix, and Shiro are the ones finding impact. And a good rotation in from Chopper. Buys them a buffer. Beautiful little multi. Important work done. But Halley not content.
And there's an opener. Shiro cracks open round 22 by removing an aggressive piece off the board.
That's been a difference maker. The big conversation was pistols and opening kills, and Spirit have been starting to get more than a couple of those. To convert this from 11-4 to 11-11, all tied up.
Restraint from Zontix. They're trying to force him into a fight here. The Molotov might spread, and he is blocked. Ooh, dink exchange. AK just better. Pulls us into a 4-on-4. Uncertainty grows.
50 seconds on the clock, still plenty of time for Vitality to re-round. They're not being challenged right now. They've been given the space. Apex still with a smoke. It's going to be set for Zywoo. One's going to land perfectly to obscure the vision of Shiro. How's he meant to contribute? Can't stand behind that. They can just usher themselves up through connector in towards A. That's going to apply pressure to Chopper. He's creating 180 degrees worth of angles, but that smoke removes Shiro.
Beautiful smoke. Can they make it work? Chopper really disconnected from this. He's going to let them cross.
I give away the plant.
Certainly at a minimum. But will there be another round for Spirit? Chopper finding his timing. Oh, the cover! Mezzy! A pirouette on the triple box to find the head of Chopper, and now Donk long range can't control its magics. Puts Zywoo low. Double kill from Donk, sure. Mezzy silenced. Magix overlooking. Rops, but still hits it as his boots hit the ground. Just Zywoo to win the round. Bomb planted for him. Donk seems to have a good idea, but still Zywoo's got the aim. He backs it up. Magic's a time-sensitive crab walk into him, and he's got it done.
The time, this is going to be damn close. I think he's got it.
Magix, again with impact, keeps the dream alive for Spirit. Reinforcing the site ahead of the execute. First contact is Shiro, a hard shot, a tight line. Flash is good, they're out, they're in. Break of the smoke, a boost on the AWP. This could be effective, and he's hit the shot. Apex lives on at 9 HP. A break of the smoke, the flames! He'll profit from! Double on the Galil! Spirit left wanting, begging for a hero moment out of one of the remaining three. What can you do? This feels like it's a guarantee for Vitality. Thanks to Flamesy. And a stunning break of the smoke he punishes. Chopper on the walk up. Pushes through towards the triple box. They're playing this passive. They're playing for the round. They're playing for the elusive trophy of Katowice. Magix does find Robs, and there's Chopper with one, but the time is too far gone. And Vitality have bucked the trend. After a 7-round run from Team Spirit.
Map, match, and championship point confirmed. One more round.
Looks like the go sign's been given. Action B apps and middle simultaneously. Donk is going to swing into them. He's been spotted, gets the info, falls back, playing this one like it's life and death. Likely feels that way for Spirit. They're on the very verge of elimination defeat at the hands of Vitality, or overtime, a moment's respite. If Zontix can hit ahead, he can't. Flames again features in the feed as he feasts, and all they fumble, Spirit crumble, piece by piece. Vitality, it's theirs for the taking. 5 alive, 5 souls, 1 common goal. They have Katowice. Vitality revitalized. A decade-long pursuit realized for Dan Manisclair.
The Katowice curse crushed. Rups is the talisman.
3 finals, 2 trophies.